Here we are as I continue my Wednesday Big Shot series. My first and the first appearance on the channel by Phase 3 Brewing Company. Tonal Range Northeast Double IPA with a whole bunch of good hops in there and a solid 8%. So what do you say? Pop my Phase 3 cherry. Get into this right after the intro. Welcome on into the Midland studio for this Big Name Wednesday with, of course, yours truly, host Nutmeg 2 Palmetto. For the first time on the channel and for the first time in my belly, Phase 3 Brewing Company. This seems to be a consistent line of beers by them, the Tonal Range series. This one in particular is a Northeast Double IPA with 3 absolutely incredible hops in my mind. Ekuanot, Idaho 7, and my personal favorite, El Dorado, checks in at a super plentiful 8% alcohol by volume. Follow their social medias on the side. Phase 3 is out of Lake Zurich, Illinois. Our tap room is open. Stop by and have a beer with us. Nice little bright red message right on the side of the can to let you know they're there and ready to go. Double IPA, New England style IPA. If these are your thing, can't ever win. I can't win with this poker chip. Whatever. Double IPAs are your thing. New England IPAs are your thing. Go down in the comments below. The first comment pinned is a link to all my playlists of particular styles. So if you like what I say about this New England IPA, if you like what you say about this double IPA, go down, click that link. You will see all my reviews of double IPAs and New England IPAs that I've done in the past, laid out for you in a playlist. Rip right through them. Tell me what you think, you know? Little blurb on Untapped. Again, 8%, no IBU listed. Grand total of 343 check-ins on Untapped, 323 unique, so a pretty decent ratio there. A global ranking, get this, of 3.96, so that's pretty high. That's pretty high. Granted, it's a low sample size, but that's pretty high. 3.96, just under 4. Tonal Range, we experimented with dialing back that residual sweetness, but made sure to not lose the creamy body that's so important to us in our hazies. This batch showcases Idaho 7, Ekuanot, and El Dorado hops, imparting some dank flavors while showcasing a dialed-in, slightly drier malt bill. Is it going to be more hoppy? Is it going to be more malty? Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Let's crack this open and not waste any more time. So we'll top this off. Set the can down so you can admire this nice little color palette, color scheme, if you will, on the can. Admire this. Nice, creamy, soft, white, foamy head off the top of the beer. Color. Actually, a lot more. I mean, I mean, you could obviously tell it's hazy and cloudy, but I thought that like I could see some light through it. So I kind of thought that maybe it would be pretty opaque. But if I'm looking, or pretty clear rather, but if I'm looking, and I'll show you the back side for your point of view, it's a lot more cloudy than a lot of the other stuff I've reviewed lately. And I wasn't expecting that because the light really comes through it. So let's get the nose. First ever face through. I'm really excited. It's very, very subtle. Getting a lot of melon. Some orange. I don't recall there being a can-on date on this. Oh, wait, what's that? Uh-oh. 14, is that a 9? Or a 31? 931? Okay. So it's really not all that old. I'm getting some orange. A little bit of sweetness. That's mainly what I'm getting out of the aroma. So, I'm excited. Why don't we take this journey together and take a sip? Okay. You know, I hate to say it, I really do. I might be losing my taste for IPAs, for hazies. It's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good, and it's on par. It's on par for the style. Maybe it's just doubles and triples that are so heavy-handed with the hops that the booziness doesn't work too well anymore with the hops and the flavor profile. I don't know, but I'm getting a little bit, and it wasn't very old. From what I can tell, the can-on date's kind of fudged, but I'm pretty sure it says 931, so it's really not all that old. It's got most of that melony flavor, and I feel like now I kind of like the melony note in the aroma. In the flavor, it kind of tastes sour to me, and it kind of doesn't have the best aftertaste. But I think that's just the freshness, and it's just confusing to me because it's really not that old. I'm getting a lot of hop in there. It's definitely got some, I won't say it's bright, but it's definitely got the hopness. It's got the bitterness, a little bit of piney resin, that sort of thing. And not necessarily West Coast piney or resiny, obviously. Look at it. But it's definitely got some of that plus whatever kind of sourness the hops may have had as it aged, but it's not that old, so I'm just kind of surprised that they didn't hold its flavor at all. Oh, certainly carbonated. Woo! Yeah, it's not bad. I definitely would have liked to compare it to Super Fresh off the tap because my brain's a little broken right now because it's not that old, and it really shouldn't be tasting sour or anything like that. It's definitely is not that. From what I can tell from what the date is, it's really not that old. So I would like to find more Phase 3 to compare this to, because I could tell how I've had lots of things before with El Dorado in it. I've had lots of things before with Idaho 7 in it, and lots of things before with Ekuanot in it. All three of those hops have been in beers before that I've had that I've really, really liked. So I'm not totally sure. What is the issue with this one. I won't necessarily say it's creamy. They say it's got a creamy body. That's not really what I'm getting with it. I'm getting kind of a watery body. And I'm definitely getting dankness, but it's not that like sharp bite West Coast dankness kind of deal that really is appealing. It's kind of a sour dankness, and I'm not totally sure what's going on with that. But I won't pass judgment. Phase 3 is a huge name, so I think maybe I just got a bad can or something of that nature. In any event, again, double IPAs, New England IPAs, if this is your jam, go look at the other beers of this style that I've reviewed in the comments. Click the link to the playlist. You will see it below. And if you like what you saw from me, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so exactly when my reviews drop. If you want to recommend a beer to me, or maybe even send me a beer, maybe some fresh Phase 3, email me, nutmeg2palmetto@gmail.com. And if you want the rest of my zany insanity and hijinks, follow me on my social media channels, TikTok and Instagram, @nutmeg2palmetto. I'll finish this. I'll sip this down. And I'll enjoy it, for sure. But overall, better hopes for the next Phase 3. Cheers, folks. I'll see you next time.